what you think that principle means in the terms of gun violence. Since I understand like self-defense is a very important thing in like our constitutional rights, but there was almost like more than 400 mass shootings, last year. So I want to understand, like, do you think the current regulations on gun violence are appropriate, or do you think we should go for something else?
Do you know how many shootings were prevented by the lawful use of a Second Amendment follower gun carrier?
No, I do not.
It's more than 400.
All right.
So, I think when we put things in perspective, first of all, school shootings are horrific. The reality is, it is a heart problem first. Now, I understand the argument with the gun. You can kill more people with a gun than with a knife because, you have more rounds and whatnot. The issue of murder goes all the way back to Cain and Abel. I'm a Christian, so I believe the Bible. The first murder, Cain killed Abel with a rock. So you're never going to fix that issue until we change people's hearts. I don't know how much more we could really do regarding school shooting. I don't want to restrict gun rights because the more you restrict rights, bad people are still going to get the guns. I mean, when I was a cop, I arrested 14 and 15-year-olds who had full body armor and assault rifles and all kinds of stuff. They're not allowed to have those.
Yeah.
They went and they robbed a gun store. So I don't think restricting, I think we could protect these schools better. In fact, I would love to see all of these veterans, even some disabled veterans that don't work, get hired to, be protection for these elementary and junior high and high schools. I have a ton of buddies personally who would love to, serve as like armed protection for schools and still feel like they're giving back. So I think there's other ways we can approach it, but the common argument is to attack the weapon that was used instead of like trying to get to the root of the issue, which is a murderous heart.
Okay.
Because guns, by and large, are used for good more than for bad. And if you take away guns from innocent people, it's only the criminals who are going to have them.
Okay.
So I don't want to disarm our people. I want to protect them.
All right.